Okay, I've reloaded. The issue seems to have resolved itself. I guess we'll see how we go. Okay, where were we? I've done my holding cell. Actually, let me see if are there any grants. Grants. Turn an empty field into a functioning prisoner of war camp. Zafar's land gives you the Reichmarks necessary to build the absolute minimum facilities for your first set of POWs. We'll take that. Geneva Convention inspection. Education reform program. Personnel well-being initiative. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just do the basic detention center for now. So what do I need for that? I've holding cell, a bathroom, yard, kitchen, canteen, at least 2 offiziere, and 2 cooks. Okay. I guess the next order of business is the canteen, so my POWs can eat. I shall do this down here in this area, I think. So we need brick wall. Let's make it nice and symmetrical here. Do the canteen. We'll just block off this whole area. And we'll have the canteen there and the kitchen in this bit here. I'll just designate these 2 areas. Canteen. There. Kitchen. Here. Now, for a canteen, we need serving table, a table, and a bench. Actually, let's first of all put a door there. Serving table, where are you? There you go, serving table. Like so. We need a normal table here. One there. One there. And one there. That should do. Oh god, not quite in line. That's going to annoy me. Let me get rid of that. We'll just have the 2 benches for now. Shouldn't have too many POWs. And yes, that's all we need for the canteen. I want this to be the kitchen. So the kitchen, we need a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. Did they have? Well, I guess they did have fridges in World War II. What am I talking about? Not sure. Well, I don't know. Not surely not electrically powered fridges. Who knows? And sink can go there, and then we need to hook these up to the electricity and the water. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. This door we can designate as being door mode normal. Okay, yep, that's fine. Okay, so that's the canteen and kitchen area sorted, and I need a bathroom, which I'll stick here. Brick wall. Put the entrance there. Let's see. Largedale door there. We pick bathroom here. And we need shower heads and some toilets. Shower heads. Just so our PWs can be squeaky clean. Get rid of their lice. And we also need toilets in here. No privacy in Stalagtail. You will have a shit next to the person having a shower. That actually reminds me, I sometimes have a recurring dream that, well, I'll describe it. Basically, I have a recurring dream I'll be, somewhere normal, like at work, in the office, or at home, well, it's usually in public, somewhere in public. And there'll be a toilet just in the corner. And everybody else will think this is perfectly normal to have a toilet just out in the open. But I won't. I'll be anxious about this toilet. And I'll have to use it. Basically, the gist of it is I have to have a shit in front of everybody. Nobody else is bothered by it. I'm the only one who actually is worried by it. Everyone else thinks it's perfectly normal, but I don't. And I think it's kind of an anxiety dream, really. So, yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. Okay, what else can we do? Let's build a path from our entrance through to the prison itself. What we can also do is just fence off these areas. Stop the prisoners from getting in there. How long have we got? 4 hours and 43 minutes. What else do we need for this basic detention centre? Bathroom, yard, kitchen, canteen. So all I need now is the yard, which I can put in this area here. So, let me think here. I shall do another fence. Like so. And a large jail door there. Click on yard. Actually, I think I'll wait until the fence is built so I know exactly where my yard is. Well, I'll just do this for now. I can extend it later. Blah, blah, blah. So there's no other requirements apart from it just being outside and behind the door, which it will be. Is there anything we can stick in there? Just probably some lights might be a good idea. Keep the whole place illuminated. Let us also make it nice and grassy for them. There we go, that's our yard. Holding cell, bathroom, yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 office and 2 cooks. Okay, so all I need to do now is hire my officers, like so, and 2 cooks. There we go, grant completion payment. I've got 10,000 new Reichmarks to play with. Excellent. What I'll also do in my yard is put some paving stones just so they've got kind of running area. To exercise on. Maybe I'm being too nice to my prisoners, I don't know. But it is important to keep them happy so they have fewer thoughts of escape. Very important. Now then, what else can I do? Might be important to put a few drains in this shower area actually. Okay, let's see how that goes. We do have a metal detector. These are very important for making sure that the prisoners do not steal things from the canteen, for example. Very important. What else do we have? A sprinkler. Let's stick a sprinkler in the yard for no reason whatsoever. Personnel door. This is what. Okay, I need a personnel door here instead of just a normal door. Is that being dismantled? Dismantle. Okay, that's been queued. My POWs are here. This guy has a problem with his bowels. This one wants drugs. Drugs. I guess some parts of the game you can't really change. I mean, obviously in a modern prison, drugs are an issue. Not so much in a prison of war camp, I don't think. I should remember to power my metal detectors, very important. They're all waiting to get in. I think I might need another guard, because they're the only ones who actually open doors. Let's stick 2 more guards. I think we can probably get rid of some of these workers. We don't need 10 workers. Jobs. Personnel. Fire, 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 fire. There we go, 5 workers. That should be enough. Here's my cooks. Oh, and this thing needs water. Let's do a large pipe. There we go. Okay, and now my prisoners are getting showers. One thing it's important to do... Actually, I don't think I can do that. I need to unlock a few things. Just trying to see... There's a tree, like a technology tree, that you can unlock. I'm trying to remember where it is. Prison grading. Planning. No. Bureaucracy. That's it. You require a commandant. Okay, I need to make a commandant, and a commandant will of course require an office. So let's build him an office. I shall stick the commandant's office down... where shall I put that? Up here, I think. Yeah. Let's do this. I'll also put a personnel door. And put a personnel door there. I will also require a jail door in here to give him access. Yeah. And I want this to be an office. I can't designate that yet. Okay. Problem we have is that if the guards aren't with the prisoners, they can't actually see what's going on. So, for example, the shower area and the holding cell are greyed out right now because the guards can't get in there, or they're not in there to see. Where are my workers? What are they doing? What? Have I screwed something up here with the pathfinding? No, we've got deliveries and garbage here. I don't know why they've gone all the way over there and now coming back with materials. Oh well, let's go over here, please. And you as well. You can go in there. And you can go in there. Very important to keep your guards with your prisoners just to make sure they behave. And we'll speed things up a little bit. It's good, they're now building my building. I think maybe they had to go all the way around here to get in and get to that building. But that kind of worries me that there's a gap in my fence that they're able to get through. Not too sure.